Well, hello everyone. This is Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. And today is September 17th, 2017, and we're in Bluffton in Shell Hall. And we're in the original phase of Shell Hall here on the Buckwalter Parkway near the intersection of the Bluffton Parkway, with lots of conveniences just around the corner for shopping, restaurants, entertainment, schools. And we're looking at number 23 Shell Hall Way, a classic Southern colonial architecture home for sale today with Engard Realty Company, real estate company, listed with them for $429,000. And I'm showing it to you as a buyer's agent with 41 years of Hilton Head Island and Bluffton real estate experience. We're going to walk through this house. It's quite different than most other houses that I would be showing. But in that design is a lot of the charm of the house and the community. Here in the first phase, we have these classic Charleston-style Southern architecture homes, and with a beautiful clubhouse, which is just over to this side. We won't walk through it. I have that on a separate video, but a beautiful central meeting clubhouse where they have social events. They have a beautiful playground here to the left, a junior Olympic swimming pool back behind there, and right in the center part there is a really great fitness center. They also have 2 hard true tennis courts. It is a security gated neighborhood with a mechanical security gate. There are sidewalks. This is a lovely community, very popular for both retirement and families. The annual HOA here in 2017 is just $1,600. Well, again, my name is Richard Kadish. It's Kadesch. And my company is Go Gated Realty, like gated communities. And I'm the gated communities specialist, ladies and gentlemen, and both Go Gated Realty and Gated Community Specialist are federally registered trademarks. And just before we go through this house, I just would like to say a word about the weather. You know, we are in the week following Hurricane Irma, which for Bluffton was just a tropical storm. And I think you can see by just looking around that we are in a different situation than so many of the people that have had weather tragedies strike recently in the Caribbean, Florida, and Texas as an example. For us here in Bluffton, South Carolina, we experienced just a tropical storm. And same thing a year ago with the Hurricane Matthew for us in Bluffton, just a tropical storm. So I've said before, it's just worth saying again that if you live here in Bluffton, if you want to get away from the storms and at the same time be at the coast, anywhere in the southeast United States, Bluffton, South Carolina, ladies and gentlemen, the best place to avoid a storm. We have high ground. We're far enough from the coast that we can avoid the coastal flooding and the high winds, and at the same time, we're just a half an hour to the beaches on Hilton Head Island. And we're a half an hour over to Savannah, Georgia. We're a half an hour to the Savannah Hilton Head International Airport. Well, back to this house here, number 23 Shell Hall Way. This is just a beautiful design. Classic Southern plantation style architecture with both first and second floor covered porches, large circular columns, and just 2 or 3 steps up to your first floor. Your first floor does have the master bedroom. There are 3 bedrooms on the second floor. There's also a home office. There's a 2-car garage out back, screen porch. We'll see all of this. And a picket fence for your around the periphery of the yard. The yard isn't very big. It's just 0.23 acres. Let's go in and take a look. What a handsome curb appeal for those of you that like the retro style homes, the traditional colonial style homes. Beautiful carriage lights on either side of the front door. We have a wooden front porch. We have a hardy plank exterior here with real wood shutters We have a beadboard ceiling here with the light blue color and the ceiling fans. It's really quite an entrance. Well, let's go inside. We have even more to talk about because we have wood floors and heart of pine floors that are so popular here in the South. And here from the foyer, right in the foyer, we have them across the living area, up the stairway here to the right. We'll go up to see the second floor when we finish with the first floor here, with a beautiful hanging light over this 2-story high foyer. Really an impressive house. I don't think I told you the price. It's $429,000, $429,000, and it has 2,717 square feet. Well, here's our coat closet right in front of us, and immediately to the left then we have our living room with a fireplace, and it is a gas fireplace. We have flat ceilings, ladies and gentlemen, with crown molding. All your window coverings are included in the price. Everything that you see stays. The formal dining area immediately to the left. And center right there you see a home office. It's actually referred to by the listing agent as a piano room. It can be that too. Archway there to the foyer and to the stairway. The house has good dimensions and beautiful floors. Well, here, let's take a quick look into this office with the double doors. The ceiling fans are here, crown molding everywhere. There is a closet, so I suppose this could be a bedroom, but I think for most people this would be a study or a home office. That fireplace makes for a beautiful centerpiece to the living room. And then your formal dining area is at the same time open to the living room. And then our kitchen is here to the right. It is also open and has a beautiful arched opening to this living area. And distinctive appliances for sure. We have a little cupboard here to the left. And beautiful cabinets, but you might think that we're in a really old farmhouse for the choice of these. They're called Heartland appliances. I'm not familiar with that brand myself, but it's clear that the owner had these installed to really complete the traditional look of everything. But at the same time, we have these beautiful granite tops, beautiful wood cabinets. And this is the Heartland appliance package that you see here. It's a style that I'm not used to. We have a farm sink, a porcelain sink. And a beautiful set of cabinets here again. And with this real retro range design here, it just looks like it's out of another century. But with the electric elements on top. And then over here, the oven. I suppose we should Google this to see just exactly learn more about Heartland appliances. But I was looking at this when I was previewing the house and have never seen anything like it. So it's one of the things that makes this house unique, especially if you like this retro style. This would be your eat-in kitchen with the bayed wall that goes out. Gives the house architectural character and beauty. And again, these beautiful heart of pine floors flow throughout our first floor living areas, including the kitchen. Through that door is your screened porch. We'll go out there in a minute when we finish seeing the interior of the house. That's also an entrance. There's an entrance to that through the laundry. And what my belief is that these appliances are actually very contemporary on the inside in terms of their function. They just have this retro feel to them, the retro appearance that takes it all away. back to something from the 1800s. Well, let's go and see the rest of the first floor. On our way to the master bedroom at the back, we have the half bathroom with the pedestal sink. And then our master bedroom is on the first floor here at the rear left. It's light, it's bright, with large windows, a flat ceiling, crown molding, ceiling fan, and a big walk-in closet on this side. We'll just look at it real quick. Lots of shelving here. And with the private bathroom, we have a pocket door and a granite top for the vanity with double vanity basins, undermount porcelain sinks with framed mirrors. And we have both a walk-in shower and a bear claw freestanding tub, consistent with the architecture of the period and the mood and the ambiance created by all of this architecture. Trio of windows around that part of the bathroom there, looking good. This is our tiled shower with very contemporary white subway pattern. It probably looks like a white cat in a snowstorm here based on what the camera is showing, but it really is a nicely tiled shower, and with shelves for your linens. And a traditional, I guess you could say classical tiled white floor. Really looking good. I mean, this type of architecture is not for everybody, but you know, the low country style, the colonial style, the retro style is very popular. And in this case, you have your modern home that's kind of wrapped in the package of this traditional architecture. Here's your laundry. All your appliances are included. Well, let's go up to the second floor and get an idea of what's there, because the quality does continue throughout this home. It really is a fascinating home. Wood treads, picket rail, and upstairs we have 3 bedrooms and a heated and cooled storage area. So here's your front bedroom. And on this side we have a Jack and Jill bathroom. We'll go through there in just a minute. First, I want to show you this outside balcony, because this front bedroom has this beautiful walkout balcony, the covered balcony that we saw from the street. And this would be an excellent place to sit and enjoy your afternoon. Now, in this very first phase of Shell Hall is where you have these traditional homes. We're looking across down the street to the next phase where they have more contemporary designs. But in this first phase, around the clubhouse, and this would be pre-recession building, I guess you could say, because during the recession, Shell Hall, like so many other communities, pretty much stopped. And then when it resumed post-recession, the first phase was pretty well built out, but then resumed with contemporary building and a new developer. There's another view of the clubhouse. That's the fitness center that you see there under the red roof. Get a glimpse of the pool off into the distance. And it's a beauty with a large pool home. Really a great recreation center. And how about this as a second floor porch? This is really great. Well, let's continue our tour inside. You have good vinyl clad windows throughout this house. You do have a drop stairway here to an attic. And as I said, you have your Jack and Jill bath. Here's your pocket door to your tub shower and your commode on this side. There is a tile surround there, looking good. Granite top. That may be marble. That may be marble there. I think it is possibly marble. And this takes us into our third bedroom with 2 windows and a large closet and a ceiling fan. You know, this house is just loaded with these. Every room seems to have a 52-inch ceiling fan. And here's our 4th bedroom, which is also good sized. Double windows, light and bright. Also has a private bathroom. Now that is definitely a marble top there. Good quality undermount sink. It has the same tile that we saw in the kitchen. And your traditional white tile on the bathroom surround. This house was built in 2003. So for me, I just wonder how much of this was built in 2003 and how much of it has been renovated since then. Well, it really doesn't matter because it is what it is, but it looks fresh, it looks new. It's just the old and the new together. Now this is a heated and cooled storage area. The listing agent has it advertised as a man cave. I suppose it could be. It's a carpeted area which is heated and cooled. And you know, we don't have basements here in the Low Country, ladies and gentlemen. So this would be a wonderful storage area. And at the same time, it looks like they've had it wired up for media. So I can see how it could be an entertainment room, kind of like a home theater. Now, under these, when we go through these little half doors, and we're not going to do that, we have the foam cell insulation on the attic. So here we have a home from the 1800s. That has foam cell insulation. Well, that's the latest and the greatest energy-saving treatments that you see in the most modern contemporary homes. And I like that, of course. Most of my buyers do too. Saving money is always good. There's a closet for us. Out of the man cave, we come into this 4th bedroom. So just to count again, we leave the man cave. We have the 4th bedroom with the private bath. We have to the left side of the house, we have the 2nd and 3rd bedrooms with the Jack and Jill. We have this wonderful 2nd floor hallway area with the 2-story foyer, and a beautiful hanging lantern over the foyer. Lots of beautiful features in this house. These upper windows along the stairwell illuminate the foyer beautifully and the stairway beautifully. Well, let's just walk out back and take a look at the yard and the garage. I'll give you my contact information and invite you to call me about your real estate needs. Are you a traditionalist? Do you like the retro colonial style home? Or are you more of a contemporary person? Well, some of us are both. This is a mix. But the point is that I certainly welcome to hear from you about the type of house that you're looking for that will meet your budget and your lifestyle needs. All of our needs are different but similar. We're all looking for peace and quiet. We're looking for safety. We're looking for convenience. And we're looking for new friends. When you relocate from another part of the country here to Bluffton, South Carolina, it's a big decision. And you're looking for a new chapter in your life, for you, your family, where you can be happy and pursue your interests that'll make your soul, to make your soul happy, where your soul can thrive and where you can live your life both outwardly and inwardly the way that you want. So this is our backyard. It's just 0.23 total acres. Beautiful grassy area here, backs up to a wetland, to a forest. And over here we have our detached 2-car garage. We'll just take a quick peek inside there. Probably not necessary, but let's do it just the same. We have a enameled floor here. We do have automatic door openers for both of these doors. And we have storage cabinets across the way there. and a back door out there to the rear. And I see that we also have some sort of a patio out back there. Looks like there's a little sitting area out back where one can put a table and chairs beneath the trees, have a little corner of the world just for you. Well, let me give you my contact information and invite you to call me, Richard Kadish, Go Gated Realty. My cell number, area code 843-684-2933. That's 843-684-2933. My email address, rich@gogated.com. That's RICH@GOGATED.com. And my website, gogated.com. Well, at gogated.com, you can search all properties in our Hilton Head MLS at any time on your own. But I invite you to go to gogated.com and press that button that says, tell me about your real estate needs, about yourself and your real estate needs, the type of home you're looking for. What I do with my buyers is I generally send them a list of properties that can meet their needs, targeted to your needs, in a format that will update automatically, save you a lot of time. And by the time you come down to look at homes with me here in Bluffton or Hilton Head Island, well, you already are familiar with the inventory. And you've been able to discard the homes that you don't like and highlight the homes that you do like. So when you're here, we can simply go right out and see them and make the most of our time. And in the meantime, we correspond and talk, get all of your questions answered. That's, I'd say, a pretty standard procedure. Well, I hope you like the idea. Again, I'm a buyer's agent, ladies and gentlemen, with 41 years of Hilton Head Island and Bluffton real estate experience. And that just means that I don't work for Engard Real Estate. I don't work for Shell Hall. I work for you. And with the right agreement, of course, which is easy to do because I'm only paid at closing by the commission, which is already in this home, already in the price of this home and all the other listed homes and even new builds if we were to go in that direction. You just never know. That's part of our getting acquainted process. And I look forward to that. So please call, please email. Let's do get acquainted and work together to find the right home and community for you. This house is a treat. We just don't see them around like this very much, excepting here in the first phase of Shell Hall. There are a couple of other retro style communities, but this one is really a beauty. For the right person, this would be a real treasure. I welcome you to call and email. Let's talk about what you're looking for, and I'll certainly help you find it. And if you like the video, there are more at the Go Gated channel at YouTube. Please subscribe, and thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. It's been a real pleasure. Thank you again.